Everyone, welcome to this video. In this video I'll be answering your questions that you are asking. So let's get started. Let's jump into it. What do we have today? First is how to run fast. How to run fast, it's all about practice, right? So that's the answer to each and every question. Whatever you'll ask, it's all about practice. You practice and you get better. All your questions will vanish. Okay, but yeah, still there's a specific answer to this. How to run fast? So there are different kinds of workout that needs to be done. In order to run, let's understand this with an example. Like if you are comfortable running in 10 kilometer in 60 minutes, let's say. So if you want to touch 50 minutes for 10 kilometer, so it's not just go out and run daily and one day you will get better. No, one day you will get injured for sure. So there are different types of workout that needs to be done. Okay, first you have to be comfortable running at least 200 meter at this pace, then kilometer at 5-minute pace, then 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, and so on. And finally, like 10 kilometer, you will achieve that goal. 10 kilometers, 50 minutes, right? So that's how it is. You have to structure your workouts, and it's not just run. It is different activities that you need to add. Like we have strengthening session, we have core session, flexibility, mobility, and all that. So make sure, especially those who are part of my community, make sure you are following your plan, and you will get better or faster from whatever level that you are at currently. Next, we have how to run without getting tired. Again, it's a practice, and you don't compare yourself with others. Just practice. It is very important that you focus on next day only. Don't look at the bigger picture. You might get confused. Hey, this goal is really overwhelming, or whether I will achieve it or not. You just focus on the next day workouts and just fulfill the purpose of that particular workout. If it's an easy run, you should go and run easy. If it's a quality workout, then it has to be a quality workout, right? So just fulfill the purpose of that particular workout, and eventually you will get that rhythm, get that fitness level where what is your warm-up, what is your best today should be a warm-up eventually. If you train in that way, so now what is tough for you will become easy thing for you over the period of time. So that's how you run without getting tired. Right? So that's the second. Third, we have how much time we should invest in a warm-up routine. Warm-up routine absolutely important. Once you reach to the ground zero, before starting your main race, workout, or anything, there's a routine that you need to follow. There's a ritual that needs to be done. So first is, once you reach to the ground zero, whether it's an easy run or a quality workout, stretching needs to be done. So first, stretching. If it's an easy run, you can start directly. If it's a quality workout, race, time trial, or tempo run, something like that, so you have to do a warm-up now. So for my community people, I advise them to do 5 to 10 minutes of walk jog, and those who are comfortable can jog the entire distance. But don't drain yourself out over here. It has to be easy because we have workout to do. We have workout to finish. Once you are done with that, we do a leg swings using wall, railing, some stable platform, followed by strides. So we do 4 strides. Those who are new watching this video, watching me for the very first time, strides are basically you have to run 60 meter at your 60% effort. This is just a tune-up thing. Alright, so this is just a tune-up thing. So it will take around 20 minutes. Just keep that buffer time with you before starting your workout. Fourth, do you advise usage of perfume or deo before your run? I don't use any kind of perfume or deo. But if you are feeling like you're feeling good after using these fragrances and all, stick to deos. Perfume is too intense. It is not good before workouts. Deo are better, but be wise. Don't put too much of deo. It should not cause any kind of problem, because breathing is very important. You will be inhaling air from your mouth, from your nose, so it should not cause any kind of irritation or something like that, right? Because it is advised, perfume and deo, not to be inhaled. You have to apply it externally only. So put it very light and avoid perfumes. You can go with deos, but I don't use anything. Fifth is, how much water is suggested before the run? it's up to you. You need not to be too much specific about that this much liter I need to drink. A glass of water, generally I take less than a glass of water before my run. I just drink water normally, just freshen up, then just keep my clothes on, running gear, and I'm out for the run, right? So be specific, guys. Too much water is not good for you. You have to maintain a balance, right? You cannot be like putting or consuming too much of water will not make you run faster. You might end up using washrooms and all in between your race. So don't let that happen to you. This hydration and all, and you're thinking in mind that because you have to sweat a lot, so let me consume more water on the race. Don't do that. Just practice it. If you're just stick to that, whatever you are, the amount that you are consuming during your practice run or during your training run. That's why I advise everyone to practice, and once you have practiced that, don't do anything new on the race day. If you're consuming just half liter or one glass of water, stick to that. Consuming more water will not make you better runner on the final day. No, not at all, right? So stick to that. Next is, do you advise power bar or protein bar in between run? Don't take protein in between your run. You can take these protein type of diet right after, once you are done with your workout, then you need protein or protein rich diet. Okay, during the run, don't add protein. You can add carbs, but be wise, guys. I don't take any supplements. I've reached to this level with all natural food and all, whatever I'm consuming since my childhood. No fancy work. I don't experiment with my food. I'm eating same kind of food since my childhood. I don't experiment there. I explore life. Okay, I believe in exploring life and pushing human body to the limit. So it is little overrated concept in terms of protein and all. You see, you have to fill your sheet A in the examination. Only then this supplemental sheet will help. So by that I mean, if you're not at your ideal weight and all, consuming junk food and you are having protein, it is not going to help. It is not at all going to help. Moreover, it will create some kind of disaster for sure in your system, because you are consuming junk food and you are adding chemicals. Something else will grow. Something else will grow for sure, right? So make sure first your diet is sorted. You are at your ideal weight. Once you are pushing to the maximum, then consult your coach. He is advising you to take these. Go for it. If you're not in a good shape, just starting off, these supplements are not required. Even I don't recommend anyone to go for these supplements. You can explore other areas or experiment other things in life instead of relying on these supplements and all, right? Next is, do you recommend running socks? Of course you should wear socks, but the thing is, I don't wear socks. So it's my personal call. 95 to 99% of runners wear socks, even at elite level, especially when they are racing on roads. Track event is totally different because they're using spikes. So there 90% you will see not wearing socks when you are wearing spikes. Okay, it's absolutely different game. Once they are on the road, same runners, those who are not wearing socks in spikes, they will be wearing socks in their shoes if they are racing on roads. So it's a personal choice. You should wear socks, obviously, to avoid direct contact. It will avoid some blisters and all, but I prefer, I'm following this routine since my college days when I used to play basketball and other games. I don't wear socks at all. I feel more, grip in my feet when I'm not wearing socks. This is just a personal take. But you should wear. Eighth, how to avoid cramps while running. So here, this is directly related with point number 5th. How much water is suggested before the run? If you are over consuming this water, it will create cramps and side stitch for sure, and this water will jump in your stomach. So finally, how to avoid cramps? Work on your core. Get to know what is your pace. Okay, discuss it with your coach. Hey, what is my pace for the race day? What is my goal for the race day? Stick to that. If you are going too fast and your body is not ready, your coach will know it for sure. If you're going too fast, you will get these cramps. And if you're getting these cramps, you can slow down the pace. Slow down the pace. Continue with that on that slower pace. Once it subsides, then you can pick the pace if it's coming in between your run. So that's how you should avoid it. And finally you get to know that, hey, my body is not ready for this pace. It's better to prepare for that pace next time. That's what it is. I hope you get the clarity about all these questions. You must be having these questions in your mind as well. You can share this video with your friends and family, those who are into running or want to start running. It will be a great help for them as well. This is Sean. I am a podium finisher across all major races in India, having this community in the name of Hello Fitness, where we help runners to take their fitness to the next level, not just helping them to make them finish their first 5K, 10K or a marathon, but helping them to lead an active and fit lifestyle, making them fit for the lifetime through running. Running is the simplest thing that you can add to stay fit. If you want to join our community, you will get the link in the description box. Click that link, join my live webinar if you want to know more about running. This is Ishan signing off. I'll see you soon. Stay happy, keep running. Bye.